All right, welcome back. Time now is 7:39. Big things are happening this October in St. Augustine. She Gets Paid Live. Joining us here this morning is the queen of sales herself, Cynthia Stant. She's teaching women how to turn real conversations into real profits, something that we all need.
Yes,
Cynthia,
girl.
thank you so much for joining us.
Of course, thank you for having me.
You're
It was a
welcome.
pleasure.
Well, tell us all about how this got started and why you felt this was so necessary.
Yeah, absolutely. So I really help women to just package their brilliance.
Yeah.
And there's so many women who are gifted at getting their clients results. But the thing is, they need more clients to get results for. That's where I come in. And so I feel like when we are here giving and serving all the time, you're allowed to receive as well. There's so many women out there who are just really talented, but they don't know how to package their brilliance. They don't know how to price it. They don't know how to promote it, and they don't have the confidence to be able to sell it. And there's a lot of negativity sometimes around the concept of sales, and I'm here to change that perspective. So I want to see women all over the world get paid, and that's why we have She Gets Paid Live.
So when you got a chance to come up with this brand, because there are so many different events that happen like this, similar to this, but not quite just like yours.
Right.
How did you know yours was different from other things, or what did you bring different to it?
So you mentioned the brand. So my brand is Inner Feminine Beast, and I don't think a brand is something you just come up with, and I don't just name it that because I think it's cute. But Inner Feminine Beast really is the version of you that has the courage, the power, the strength, the clarity to get things done and to see it through. And with that being said, we really understand that it's all about plugging into the room. It's about empowering each other, it's about uplifting each other, inspiring each other, but also holding each other to a standard where we expect you to get it done. So we really are jam-packed with strategy, but at the same time, we whoop it up. We have a great time. We understand the power of connection. And so really more than anything, this is high-level strategy. There's no fluff here. Yeah. This is women coming from all over the country. We have women come from LA, right now, Michigan, Wisconsin, and it's serious business, but at the same time, it's celebrating success. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that are doing it, but nobody does it like IFB.
I know that's right. All right, so we're taking a look at some of the pictures too as we're doing this interview. Tell me what your favorite thing about this is, because you also get something from this too.
Yeah, for me, the reason, I'm a woman who's obsessed with sales. A lot of people hear that, they're like, that's really odd. No, but for me though, sales, I get emotional saying it sometimes, but truly it saved my life. It helps me to really understand my purpose. It helps me to wake up excited every day. It helps me to go to bed proud. And it's really because I've helped put millions of dollars in hands of women all over the world. And so for me, like, this is something that I meant to do. Like, I'm so grateful and excited for the opportunity. And, you know, I want to make every woman fall in love with sales. And that's what it's really about.
All right, so who's supposed to come to this event? What do we look like? Are they young, old, men, women? I know it's just, we're talking about women, but everyone, honestly, when it comes to sales, it's important.
Yeah, well, we don't hate, we don't discriminate. But this is for women. So I help female entrepreneurs, and it's really any type of entrepreneur, but particularly I support service-based businesses. So coaches, consultants, mentors, we have photographers, travel agents coming, doctors are women who are every type of coach, love coaches, mindset, meditation, life coaches, there's breath workers, spiritual women, everybody. And it's really cool because it's here in St. Augustine in our backyard. So,
right. Speaking of St. Augustine and where it is, if anyone's interested in learning more about this event, how can they go about finding you?
Yeah, so the best way is if you go to cynthiastant.com, which is my name, you can look up top and it'll say October 2025 event. Click that, that's where you'll be able to find it. But also too, I'm like really in social media. Like if you DM me at Cynthia Stant, either on Facebook or on Instagram, it'll be me in my DMs, and I'm there to support you, answer any questions that you might have.
All right, well, Cynthia, thank you so much for joining us. I know that these events are so important, so if you are interested in learning more about Cynthia and this event, just go over to firstcoastnews.com and it'll take you right over to her site. Yeah. Again, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course, it's gonna be a good time. I hope to see you there. Thank you for having me.
And dress to impress, folks.
We like our sparkles, that's for sure.